Hey there, this is Jexy with the Systems Alliance, and in this video, we're going to take a look at the special look trailer for the new Captain Mar-Vell movie. So I was wondering why this wasn't just, say, official trailer number 3, as opposed to the special look trailer, which leads me to believe we might get another trailer after this. And the reason I think that is, I think the reason why Disney, Marvel have decided to do this is that while the first trailer, ton of views and everything like that, it definitely didn't stick with people. You know, like people started talking about other stuff soon after. I mean, right after that, Aquaman trailer drops, and of course, you know, the movie comes out and people just kind of forgot about Captain Mar-Vell. And I think the reason for that was that the second trailer was just not that good. You know, the first trailer, you get this introduction, you don't expect too much. The second trailer, you expect to get a lot more, and I think you actually got a little less. Upon rewatching that second trailer, I liked it less and less, and obviously, you know, the internet's blowing up with this whole thing like, oh, she doesn't smile, and not just not smile, she has no emotion. She's boring in every single shot, and I know I said it, that line that she delivered, the one line they gave her in the trailer, was not delivered well at all. So I was a little worried for this movie. A lot of other people were crapping all over it. The internet didn't seem to like it too much. So I think the reason they're coming out with this trailer is that they needed to get rid of that. They had to put all that stuff to bed. They're like, you know what? Maybe we didn't cut this trailer that well, but I think we still have a good movie. So let's go ahead and give them some more stuff. That's what I'm hoping to see. I'm hoping to see some different emotions, maybe a little more about the actual character, because this is still a character that really people don't know. People still get this character confused with Shazam with DC, because he used to be Captain Mar-Vell, and by far the most famous Captain Mar-Vell, since he goes back to the late 30s, and obviously, you know, he's been in the Justice League with Superman in the cartoons, like he's been out there, whereas this Captain Mar-Vell just mostly been hanging out in the comics. Whereas DC may be able to dominate the comics, the live-action TV shows, the cartoon TV shows, the cartoon movies. Marvel is obviously dominating the live-action movies. So that's really the only exposure we're really going to be getting to Captain Mar-Vell beforehand. Obviously, hardcore comic fans, they will be able to tell you more about her, but from a general audience perspective, not well known, and I'm hoping to learn more about her in this third one, and also erase all the doubters that there are right now, because there are a lot. There are a lot of doubters of this movie, Brie Larson's acting ability in this movie, and or maybe just what they've seen. You know, what I've seen has not impressed me too much, and then thinking of it, despite how cool it looked, her blasting off at the end of last trailer, blowing everything up, it almost looked like a mirror image from what we see from Iron Man. Like, I'm sure you can find online those two back to back, but it looked almost the same. So I think we want something a little bit more fresh than that. And who knows, I'll take a little bit more story too, other than that, you know, it takes place in the 90s and something to do with the Kree war and all that stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out.
Grunge is a good look for you.
Did you have a rough day, Agent Fury?
I do like grunge. Soundgarden,
I'm gonna
favorite
need
band.
clarification on this space invasion.
Skrulls are infiltrating your planet.
Okay.
They're shapeshifters.
A little more explanation there.
Okay, prove you're not a Skrull.
That's a photon blast.
And?
A Skrull cannot do that.
I'm just supposed to take your word for that.
Okay, they're giving her personality, more lines. I like it. That's what was needed.
Strong, united. You have to let go of the past.
I don't remember my past.
Control it.
I have this power, but I don't know where it came from.
I've never seen anything like her.
You think you can find others?
Hey, Coulson.
She's just the beginning.
You've come a long way, but you're not as strong as you think.
All right, that looked
What
cool.
is this?
The SHIELD logo.
Does announcing your identity on clothing help with the covert part of your job?
Said the space soldier who was wearing a rubber suit.
Get tickets now.
Yeah, it's fair. I like that little part there at the end where it's obviously like, okay, if you're supposed to be kind of a covert, we got our logos everywhere, you know, rubber suits. I mean, it's comics, you know, just go with it. Obviously, young Samuel L. Jackson looks awesome. I did like this trailer a lot more than the others. Probably my favorite trailer so far. Brie Larson, more personality. Her character seems to be a little bit more developed. Even though this one was just 1:30, it had more to offer than the other ones, and I really like that. So I think they finally understand, you know, where their marketing is going here. It will be interesting to see, though, how this movie does. You know, I mean, it's gonna be sandwiched in between two DC properties. You got a red hot Aquaman who just passed $1 billion, and then you're gonna have the Shazam movie. You know, the other Captain Marvel, basically. So I am looking forward to seeing how this movie does, because the reaction so far with the trailers, it's the first one I've really seen that's had a very mixed reaction online. And say what you want, that's the community you need. That nerd community, that's what you need to sustain your growth as Marvel, just to keep trucking ahead. I mean, a lot of people say, hey, in a few years, DC could be on top and, you know, Marvel could be where DC is. Who knows? I don't think it's going to start with this movie. We still have Endgame. We still have the next Spider-Man. We still have another Black Panther movie. And I hope this really fits in well and we just get a new awesome character out of it to fit in with the rest of the Avengers. I hope it's able to continue Marvel's streak of hits, not only just at the box office, but, you know, critically too. I want this to be a good movie. And we'll just have to see if it can continue that. From taking a look at this trailer, it seems like there's a definite possibility it can. So let me know your thoughts about this. What do you think about this trailer? Does it make you want to see it? Were you kind of sour after the second one, but this is bringing you back? Or do you still not really have hope for this movie? You're just not feeling it for whatever reason. As always, just be sure to leave a comment about that in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, hit me up on Twitter, and we'll catch you later.